Hey now. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. Sagittarius. Hey, how you doing? This gonna be your February monthly reading. We're gonna touch on some energies that you may be going through in the month of February. In the month of February, Saggy, all right? I'm picking up on energies of you. Okay, yeah. This is Toxic Review. I named this Toxic Review. I had chimed in on your messages. I'm going to tell you what I heard. When I was shuffling on your cards, because I have meditated on your cards before I logged on, and the Five of Wands, the Moon card, and the Hangman came out. So you may be dealing with some conflictual energies, may involve other people. Stuff kind of up in the air. You don't know where things are going to go. It kind of be stagnated, all right? And it may be time to review that thing in the month of February, all right? I also heard I heard an argument between two people. Somebody saying everything has to go your way or like it's not nothing at all. Someone feels like they shouldn't do something anymore is the energy that I feel. So we'll see what that's about. Hence the Five of Wands and the Moon card, not knowing where this thing is going. Maybe cycles that need to end, Saggy, okay? Oh, okay. And somebody may be standing on that, okay? Maybe dealing with the sign of Aries with the Emperor card. But stability, hard stability is kind of, being forced upon? I don't know. All right. In your head, Saggy. I do feel a forced feeling. No, that's all right. Please. Got to. Yes. Okay. Recent past, head, heart, gut, near future, Saggy, all right? Month of February. Hopefully this resonate. Like, subscribe, and share. Put your comments below, honey, if this resonate with you. Understand that you have free will. Readings are just that, to give you guidance. Okay? I don't know why I get, somebody has free will around you. I understand that. Yeah, Saggy. That's all I'm saying. I feel like because it's a forced feeling. And somebody, everybody has free will to do what they want to do. Flip it if it ain't you. But something, and I'm not talking at you, but I would want something organically like to come together. I do feel like somebody is like, the force is like a stand of something being a certain type of way. And you trying to, I don't know, ultimato a thing. put your foot down, Sag, I may call this the ultimatum. I don't know. We're going to see. All right. In the bottom of the deck, yes. Cross that with that. We'll tell you what this is. Hidden energy. Okay. Sag, get hidden energy. And we split that lastly. Gotcha. Don't forget. Tell me don't forget, Sag. I got to start doing lives so we can talk, Sag. They want me to take your card from up top, not up bottom. But what I'm going to show you. End up being 4 wands, okay? Could be marriages, celebrations, okay? Coming together, but they wanted me to guide you here. So I'm just going to show you where stuff could be in the future, okay? Regardless with this person or not, just know that you could have this. Is the energy that I'm guided to tell you, all right? But first, we have to go through some things, right? Okay, so let's talk about it. So, 8 of Cups, Saggy. Now, whether or not this don't even have to be love, right? I get that this could be a situation of family, friends, whatever this is. You're going to have a conversation that this is going to have to be moved away from, because I'm getting harboring feelings, okay? Harboring feelings. I understand that this 8 of Cups is here, but this 8 of Cups is here for some of my Saggies as a suggestion, okay? It really is, because these cups have been stacked here neatly. You know how the 8 of Cups is walking away from this. You see this person is walking away. The cups are stacked up neatly because they had time to look at those and deal with those. Some of my Saggy, you have had time to look at those, deal with those, and your hermit you're walking away as the hermit, okay? Knowing what you've dealt with and moving through. Some of my Saggies, okay, that's a suggestion because you stacked them cups up because them cups is there because this is what I'm dealing with, and I got them stacked up there neatly and bet nobody touch my motherfucking cups filled with whatever. If that got pain in it, don't let that pain spill over. If that got abandonment in it, don't let that abandonment spill over. If that got revenge in it, then that's what the hell up in there. They're my cups, and don't touch them at all. like them your cups, all right? That's what some of my Saggies feel. So we're going to see what else. In the recent past, we got the Five of Wands. We got the Three of Swords. Those them cups. We got the Eight of Swords. We have the Strength card. And we have the Magician. You may be dealing with the sign of Capricorn. Some of these cards just came out for Capricorn. Okay. So Sagittarius, that's why we was guided to leave the Eight of Cups on the bottom, because of the past. We have to deal with these situations that propped up that I think is still here. But God and Spirit say that you will have the strength to take care of things, to push through those if you're holding on to it. Hence the Magician card there. You could be dealing with the sign of Aries. It could involve multiple people, but this is a healing process that should take place. I know this Three of Swords is in the reverse, but I'm getting a strong energy that it's in the upright. Could be third-party situations, but I do feel like for some of my Sagittarius, this is a thing. This is past pain that's still there, that's being harbored, keeping you from pressing forward. Don't have to be nobody around, okay, to bring forth anything in your life. You definitely could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of my Sagittarius, this is past issues between you and another person. Could involve other people. Some of my Sagittarius, this don't have to be a relationship. It could be a friendship. But I feel like it's the energy of wanting more. And it has been this way. And you may have to move forward to get what you deserve. Meaning that Four of Wands. It's going to take some time. You got to deal with this first before you get that. Okay? Some of my other Sagittarius, this is a strong will of wanting move forward, and this is with commitment. However, you got to go through the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords, and because things is not going the way that you want to see fit, it kind of puts you up in your head because you may think that Four of Wands is not going to come together. So that forced feeling that I was feeling is like somebody trying to take control of a situation, utilizing that Magician, but you getting met with resistance. Okay? And some of my Sagittarius. I just forgot who I was doing. In your head, you got the Ten of Wands. Again, you may be holding on to some situations, but you're almost at the Ace of Wands. That's why I get this up and down. Like, what did I get? It's a toxic review. That's why I said toxic review. Everything has to go your way. Oh, or none at all. Someone feel like they shouldn't do something anymore. That's the Eight of Cups. Everything has to go your way, causing conflict. And it gets this individual maybe thinking about just walking away. Keeps you two up at this, like, up in the air energy of how this thing will come together. Will it come together? What's holding it from coming together? What could someone be holding? I do get that needs to be moved away. Yeah, whether a person is around you, somebody's holding something that's keeping this from moving forward. Whether no one's around you, what are you holding to yourself that keeps you from moving forward? What's preventing the healing? I do get that, okay? All right. That Two of Swords is there, shielding in your heart, yes. And also the World card. Cycles have to be ended, Sagittarius. It may be some shielding. I feel like for some, you know, you don't have, I'm not, listen. Because I'm hearing stuff. Wait. You know, Sagittarius, right? That's why I was like, it could be a friendship. Because the energy that I was feeling, you know, you don't see no cup cards down here. And if it is, it's the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords. And I get that because it's one-sided for some, that it could be an energy of more, you know? And maybe that's what you looking at, Saggy, and not flip it if it ain't you, because where has it left you? And I'm not saying that you two haven't had some, even though you don't see it down here, and you some good times. I do feel like that. I do feel like that. It's a connection. You have had some good times, but you know, you've had some rough ones. And it's at the place that I feel like somebody wants more. And if you two are looking at this thing and, you know, while you reevaluating some things and, you know, it's not moving and you're kind of staying at a cycle of things and that cycle never closes and someone is shielding, I feel like the blindfold is being taken off of you, whoever you are, because you're going to have to see this thing for, I almost feel like what it is. And I feel like that's what you may be doing in the month of February, okay? And that's what a lot of people doing here. Like, it's a lot of stuff I'm seeing for what it is, okay? So I ain't talking at you, baby. All right, so in your gut, you got the Page of Cups. We have that. Yes, we need that healing, that balance. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so the Star card is going to come in on the halfway point. We have the Justice card. Remember, God and Spirit wanted me to show you the Four Wands. So let me tell you, Sagittarius, maybe a new love have to come in, the Page of Cups. Maybe you have to learn to open up. Maybe that's the issue, because I just said I don't see no cup card, and here go a little Page of Cups. So maybe you're going to have a conversation. That don't mean that it's going to wipe everything off the table. Maybe you just going to simply state what you need and what you want. As for you, Sagittarius, or flip it, you know, and that's okay. What you want to bring in, what your justice is, because you've been feeling like you haven't been getting that, you know, hence the Justice card on his side. And if you're willing to take control to what you want to bring into your life, instead of being up in the air, in between a space, being in conflictual energies, I'm staying, I'm going, I don't know what's going on, they won't express to me, tell me how they feel, or we moving forward, what are we doing, it's always the being gone. You understand? That will keep you at this place. So in order to get where you want to be is to build up within you. Okay, move away and treat those Eight of Cups as something that you walking away from, not like a person, but issues. And if it takes you moving away from a person that you feel like that you've been up in the air and holding on to stuff and you're never moving forward and it keep you in the Eight of Swords, well, that's some dysfunctional ass shit to be a part of. I understand that, I get that. And you can't get the healing and the balance with a situation or relationship that has you like that. That's a friendship or relationship or family member, any damn thing. Just anything, period, okay? I feel like that's what you're looking at. In the near future, you got the Seven of Cups, and you got the Eight of Wands. So you may get this, you may be saying that very thing, okay? That's that also, that movement, that progression that I feel like Sagittarius wants. But the thing is like you kind of get up in your head and thinking things through. You know where you get to thinking about the things that may have happened in the past. You know, the snake energy that may be around you, the foundation that you may not want to leave, or you may want to build with an individual. Why things are, it may cause a cloudiness, you understand, to be formed and prevent your growth from you moving forward. To actually, I don't know, move forward is the energy that I feel. Some of my Sagittarius, you don't express everything that you may feel. You kind of hold stuff to your chest, and that's not. See, this is the thing. I feel like somebody, if you feel like if you say how you actually feel, it could hinder some things, or it could cause this conflict. I feel like some people feel like that you're dealing with an individual that when you do say how you feel, it causes this outburst, so you just hold shit to your chest. But you holding on to that. You really don't know where y'all at. Sometimes you're in it, sometimes you're not. Sometimes it's on, sometimes it ain't. You know? No. Okay? Whatever this is. It kind of keep you at this place of trying to figure out how to press this thing forward, or should you move forward by weighing your pros and cons. But the thing is, that Seven of Cups is like stinking thinking type thing. You see the look on this person's face, and I don't want you to get to that point where you stay in that, because if that's the case, even if you're doing it with this individual, you're not going to bring in that healing that you need to eventually get that justice and go towards that Four Wands that you want, even if it take another individual. Now I can touch these cards. I can. Hidden energies. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Hangman. That's that confidence, I feel like. That could be the energy of you. Remember, that's that you standing still. Hangman, things could have been a bit stagnant. I feel like another one of my Sagittarius, you know, you want that I was going to say spassionate. That's a mixture of spark with passion. You want that spassionate. You want that passion. That's what's missing. That spark, that luster. You've been waiting for it. This is the Hangman. You very well what you want to bring into your life. I feel like the energy is going to come where I feel like Sagittarius, you or whoever, I say a whole lot of you, is going to be ready to take the initiative, you know, to progress with the Eight of Wands, to move forward. That's what's missing. That's the hidden energy. You want it. You want to nurture something together. Somebody want it, honey. And it ain't been there. You want to bring something together. Okay. All right, baby. So let's do recent past. Let's clarify. The Hierophant card could be a commitment. That's that marriage I was hearing, honey. I feel like what did I hear? Everything has to go your way or none at all. Yeah. Feel like they shouldn't do something anymore. It's the stagnation. I feel like that a person feels like a person they do. they do. Why you feel like the person should do what you want them to do? Who is that? They feel like a person, but is it the right thing to do? I feel like somebody, oh, somebody may feel like somebody too, like to commit. If you've been with a person and y'all just kind of been dealing with each other, I feel like it could be a force towards like some type of commitment, but it's not. It's pulling. It's pulling. It is pulling. I don't know. It's pulling. When I'm saying it's pulling, I mean like it's one side want this and another side is moving forward in another way. In another way. I do feel like that. I do feel like that. Let me see what else I got. In the head, the Empress card. In your head, you could be dealing with the sign of Taurus. I do get that. You could be dealing with Pisces. And your intuition is telling you something, Sagittarius. You want that. You want that foundation. You want this to build. You want that give and take. You want that. You know, the Empress is about that nurturing, that kind, that loving, that. I feel like that. That ain't here. You want something to come together. But it's things being held on to. This situation stays up in the air. Cycles need to be closed. Whatever it is that you want. When I keep saying you want this, whether it be you, Sagittarius, or another person, a person wants something to come together, okay? Whether it be you to speak back to a family member, a friend, a lover, whatever this is, I feel like that underneath you want this to come back together, but a person is not, is shielding herself. It may require an apology. You know, this Page of Cups, in order to heal you through this thing, you didn't effort and work because of the place where you came from. I feel like a person knows what another person wants or need to be done, but a person is not doing it at this present time. And maybe because they think it. Oh, well, there you go, thinking. That's a choice that needs to be made. Could be dealing with multiple people. That's a choice. And your gut. That passion, that spark, that Ace of Wands. We got the King of Wands and the King of Cups. That's that nurturing, that kind. It's that person that, despite all, will try to stay balanced throughout a situation. I feel like, Sagittarius, that's what you're trying to do. I feel like this is what you're trying to build up to do, because you moving from the Eight of Swords and the conflictual things, moving towards this gear up in order for this difference and you to maintain this stability so you can bring forth what you would like to bring forth in your life, is the energy that I feel like you're being guided to take. I really do feel like that. Even if there has been a standstill, if this thought process of the heart has been somebody else trying to make up their mind what they want to do of the heart, is something that you're looking at because you've been at this place, whoever you are. Okay, in the near future, Sagittarius. Yeah. Take charge moving forward. Just don't rush and don't be hasty, okay? But that's that force that I do feel like somebody is trying to do. You've looked over everything, Sagittarius. You know you're at your Seven of Pentacles, all right? But if something don't move forward, I get the energy of moving elsewhere. You know, this person on this Seven of Pentacles is looking over things, you know, evaluating how things has been going in the past, looking how things have been built up of the past, very well of what they've built between the two of you. However, there's this outlook up on something different, okay? And that may be what someone is charging ahead. I almost get like a threatening manner. Did I call this the ultimatum? Oh, that's why I feel like that. It give me that ultimatum, like almost like a threatening manner. Threatening ultimatum. I don't know, Sagittarius, okay? It could be. All right. Yeah. See, some of my Sagittarius, yeah, there go that Hermit card. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, okay? Some of my Sagittarius, this is a time for you to be reevaluating and looking over things. That's what I feel like. Places where you've been, build up on where you want to go, relationships that you want formed around you. However, you do have this thing in your heart that keeps you kind of from, whoever this is, okay, from moving forward. This is this Four of Pentacles where a person is, don't like change, you know, they're stuck in their old ways. That's kind of maybe holding things to their chest, okay? It's really not saying exactly how they feel, but I feel like maybe trying to protect, you know, how they feel. I do feel like that. It could be a financial situation for some of my Sagittarius, but there is a wall up, okay, with your emotions. Someone is. Pull it back game strong of the past. Due to situations I get of the past, hence that Hangman, there has been some stagnation or possibly time apart, all right? and possibly thinking about it, okay? I feel like a threat. Like if something don't happen, then the pullback game for some. Been there, done that, Sagittarius. In your head, that's how I knew the Empress was thinking, like, she's looking over situations of the past, knowing things that has been rough and kind of up in the air, figuring out what he or she wants to do moving forward. I do get that. In your heart, you may be coming to the conclusion that you're on two different ways for some of my Sagittarius, which, like I said, some I get it was a friend aspect and you wanted more of a commitment, but realizing what you want, you know, it could be a wall up between you and another individual and you moving forward to get what you want, a more balanced, healthy situation, you know, something more passionate, maybe something new, but it's going to have to take healing and it's going to move forward, I feel like, in that energy. For those who are with a friend, for some, I feel like if you are pushing towards a more stable situation, meaning between you and the person, not saying that you leaving, y'all gonna have to be on the same page. Somebody's gonna have to open up. Things of the past can't be held on to because the person feel like been there and done that. If things are gonna come together and move forward, it's gonna be in a healthy, balanced state. You know, you need the passion to come back in. You have to look at things differently, or else a person feeling like they're gonna press forward. Okay, that card on the bottom. Work it out. You do want to work it out. Somebody really do. Okay, they really do. All right. Whew. It's almost like a force, though. Okay, for some of my Sagittarius. All right. I feel like this. If you've been friends with an individual and something may have teeter-tottered and you wanted something more, I feel like the work it out thing may just be for something for you to recognize that y'all on two different ways. And that don't mean that you got to harbor feelings, but you wise enough and old enough and mature enough to know that, you know, that maybe, okay, y'all couldn't be together, but you two could be at a friendship or a balance moving forward. I do feel like that. But a change is needed. That's period in the near future. Check your friend circle, honey. Okay, I don't know why that card popped up. Change is needed, Saggy. I do feel like that. That someone feel like. Okay. All right. So, angels, give Sagittarius an angel card. Hopefully this resonated. Gosh. Opportunity. And remain positive on the bottom of the deck, boo. Because I know it could get a certain type of way. All right, so let's read opportunity. Gonna be another rhythm of the night. Let's go to the morning light. Forget about the worries on your mind. You can leave it all there. Okay, I know that song is old as shit, so that just popped up in my head. Apparently, my angels want you to know that you can leave your worries behind, Sagittarius, to the beat of the rhythm of the night, baby. What was that on the 1980 something movie, Breaking? Okay, opportunity. Positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. This opportunity may bring with it. Oh, okay, duh. Positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. This opportunity may bring with it inspiration and insight, or it could be the chance you've been waiting for to take action on ideas you've already had. You may be seeking to manifest the chance to create change in your career, buy or sell a home, or bring romance into your life. Whatever you desire, your angels are about to open the door of possibilities. Step right through, boo. All right, so remember I said I'm going to show you the 4 wands, but first this. So you have to be aware and understand that cycles are taking place, endings are happening, healing is taking place. You know, with the star card, looking at things differently. Long as you are moving forward, changes will come in. So understand it may be a time frame, but you will get, I feel like, Sagittarius, the love that you desire in your life. And you just have to be aware that if you on 2 different ways, that's why I'm like, just agree to disagree. Don't harbor things. But no, soon as one door closes, girl, another will open, honey. But heal yourself before you walk through it so you don't bring along situations of the past, energies of the past. Hence the Hermit card, I feel like you are doing. So working on closing out cycles before you bring in anything new. Hence change is needed. Then you will have what you desire. I Sagittarius, love.